this is Kashish and currently I'm in Mirissa, Sri Lanka. So I've been exploring Sri Lanka since the last few days and been to places like Kandy, Nuwara Eliya, Ella and Sigiriya, and this time it is for Mirissa. So we have planned a longer stay in Mirissa, like for 2 days, 3 nights. So we have booked an Airbnb property and it is a very huge property, very spacious, and there's a pond over there, and this is the place where we are living in. There are lots of coconuts and mango tree. So the property name is Secret Garden in Mirissa. We will be in Mirissa for 2 days, so we'll be exploring. It's like snorkeling since it's a beach town. So yeah, we have so many things planned and souvenirs to buy, and now we are heading for lunch. After lunch, we just explored Mirissa for a bit and soaked in the whole vibe. By evening, we ended up at Lava Cafe for drinks and sunset by the beach. And honestly, that's when vacation mode properly started.
The next day.
The next morning, we had to wake up really early because we booked snorkeling with turtles. They picked us up around 7:30 or 8 in the morning, and the whole experience was honestly really well managed. And as someone who literally cannot swim, I was definitely nervous. But the instructor was super patient and really helpful throughout. So it actually felt very safe for beginners. And once we got into the ocean, it was honestly unreal. The best experience from my Sri Lanka trip. After snorkeling, we were starving, so we went for a Sri Lankan buffet breakfast. Loved the coconut sambol. And after the breakfast, we headed to Coconut Tree Hill. It was so sunny and incredibly hot that day, but the views were completely worth it. The trees, the ocean, the whole place literally looked like a postcard. In the evening, we went all the way to Ahangama for a coconut swing from Instagram Reels, and the swing was never there. But we ended up staying for sunset at Weligama Beach, randomly playing volleyball with locals. Ended up being one of the best evenings though. We ended the night with dinner at Coco Gate, our favorite food place in Mirissa, and before leaving, I had to ride on their boat too.
The next morning.
The next morning, we went to Secret Beach, and wow, this place was genuinely stunning. The water looked unreal, the beach felt so peaceful, and honestly, it ended up being one of my favorite beaches from the entire trip. Bags are packed and we'll be heading to the bus station in 10 to 15 minutes, hopefully. And that's our tuk-tuk waiting over there. After reaching Galle, we finally went to Unawatuna Beach, and yes, I finally did the famous coconut swing. And safe to say, I screamed the entire time on that swing. Later in the evening, we explored Galle Fort and walked around the little streets, cafes, and shops inside. The next day and our last day in Sri Lanka, we took a scenic train to Colombo. We spent the day exploring different parts of the city, including Lotus Tower, the Red Mosque, Sri Kaleshwaram Temple, and the Colombo City Council building. And after some final shopping and one last look around the city, it was finally time to head to the airport. And just like that, our 10 days in Sri Lanka came to an end.